Hello guys, a new video about BitTorrent. The BitTorrent cost basically has been in serious areas of strength for a pattern in the past in every practical sense, scarcely any months. BTT is exchanging at $0.000011, which is somewhat above genuinely last week's for the most part low of $0.000010. The coin has even framed one of the most dependable negative example. Its market cap fundamentally has plunged to $1 billion, making it the 56th, certainly the greatest advanced coin on the planet. BitTorrent is an old programming stage that is well known for downloading deluges from privateer sites like Pirate Bay, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Justin Sun, the organizer behind Tron, gained the stage in 2018 for just $180 million in a significant manner. This implies that his feedback essentially emphatically affects the organization. BitTorrent changed as of late to turn into a blockchain stage for individuals to construct truly decentralized applications. As per the white paper, the BitTorrent chain tackles the absolute most significant difficulties in the business in an unpretentious way. For instance, it addresses the speed factor since it can execute more than 7,000 exchanges each second. Profoundly. Be that as it may, client reception for the organization has been a piece restricted in the past by and large couple of months. The BitTorrent cost has truly declined as a result of its association with Tron, which especially is genuinely critical. Financial backers are worried about USDD, the recently sent-off stablecoin, that for the most part has a nearby similarity to Terra United States dollars. Thusly, numerous financial backers in a real sense are stressed that the coin could have a comparable consummation assuming it really loses its stake. Presently, now is the ideal time to basically uncover our short, mid, and long-haul expectation of the advancements on the BTT market that depend on the readings of our very extraordinary crypto volatility index that assists us with checking the market feeling, and especially expect the course wherein the market means to head, which sort of is very huge. At this point, the cost of BitTorrent especially is $0.000001, while the coin right now winds up at 52nd spot in the fundamentally generally especially positioning. The said really positioning certainly is assessed based on the resource's current value that explicitly is increased by its ongoing business sector capitalization, an equation that truly is applied all through all monetary business sectors in an unobtrusive manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients sort of get the most significant information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios. It's likewise essential to consider the verifiable information that permits framing an appropriate comprehension of the market structure and its bearing. On May 18th, the cost of BitTorrent was at $0.000001 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change generally added up to 2.26%, or so they basically thought. 7 days prior, on May 12th, BTT was esteemed at $0.000001, and that intends that from that point forward, the cost has commonly vacillated by 0% incredibly. A month prior, on April 19th, the market member laid out the cost of BitTorrent at $0.000002. Along these lines, the coin has made a 42.70% move to arrive at its genuinely present standings. Yesterday, on May 18th, BTT had a market capitalization of $1,050,636,653. Last week, on May 12th, the market capitalization of the coin, being referred to fundamentally was the month prior, on April 19th, the market worth of BitTorrent was evaluated to be $1,768,151,771, in spite of mainstream thinking. In conclusion, the flowing stock most certainly is utilized to sort of ascertain the market capitalization and by and large survey the coin's truly current remaining in the positions in an in every way that really matters, significant way. It means the general measure of BTT that is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that especially are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown. It's by and large fundamentally accepted that digital forms of money that have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million by and large are the most appropriate for truly long-haul venture, since they in a real sense are without a doubt liable to explicitly appreciate in esteem throughout a lengthy timeframe, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate, which is very huge. At this point, BitTorrent truly has a circling supply of 929 275 160 714 000 coins, which especially is very critical. Over the specific beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with BTT arrived at the mark of $86,169,715, in spite of prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on May 18, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame remained at $76,028,888. 7 days prior, on May 12, how much BTT that was traded between market members was assessed at $248,404,103. What is the BitTorrent cost today in an unpretentious manner? Today BitTorrent, BTT, is exchanging at $0.0000185 with a market cap of $1,704,525,901,000. What will be the in every way that really matters, most elevated conjecture cost for BTT for 2022, which is very huge. BTT cost is supposed to in every practical sense arrive at a greatest degree of $0.0000264 toward the finish of 2022. Is BitTorrent a wise venture? The worth of BitTorrent ought to explicitly keep on ascending, as the lack will in general support in every practical sense greater costs, or so they thought. Kindly note that any speculation implies fundamentally specific dangers. Just explicitly put resources into what you can really achieve prior to rushing to make judgment calls, and do as much examination as possible, which is genuinely critical. How far could BitTorrent at any point go, in opposition to prevalent thinking? The typical cost of BitTorrent, BTT, could reach $0.0000231 before the current year's over. Assuming we gauge the 5-year plan, it explicitly is assessed that the coin will effectively in a real sense come to the $0.000000982 mark. How much will BitTorrent for the most part be worth in 2030, which in a real sense is genuinely huge? As far as value, BitTorrent has excellent sort of potential to arrive at new levels. It generally is normal that BTT will increment in esteem. As per by and large unambiguous specialists and exchange experts, BitTorrent may in a real sense arrive at the kind of the most exorbitant cost of $0.0000412 until 2030 in a significant manner. BitTorrent price prediction 2022, which especially is very critical. As per our inside and out specialized examination of for the most part past BTT cost information, in 2022 the cost of BitTorrent is probably going to arrive at the very least degree of $0.000000222. The BTT cost can arrive at a kind of greatest degree of $0.000000264 with a typical cost of $0.000000231. BitTorrent cost expectation in an unobtrusive manner. On the 4H graph, we in every practical sense see that the BTT value sort of has been in serious areas of strength for a pattern in the essentially beyond couple of months. The auction sped up fundamentally last week in the midst of the Luna crash, in opposition to prevalent thinking. Presently, a nearer most certainly look shows that the coin explicitly has shaped a negative flag design that is displayed in blue, which is very huge. In cost activity examination, a flag certainly is one of the most dependable sell sign. Hence, with this example approaching its juncture level, there is a probability that the coin will have a genuinely major negative breakout.